Even though it is officially not that date quite yet, the apartment is in full effect of the moving phase. Almost everything in boxes and ready to go. We still have a couple weeks left, but we're still kind of working and everything, trying to manage packing, working, and still being able to do what you want to do. We just decided to kind of blow through it the last couple of days. Like I said, most of the packing is done, but today we're actually going to go and check out the new house. As of right now, my roommate's sister is currently living there. She's going to be on her process of moving stuff out. But there's a couple kind of last minute things that it's like, hey, do we want to take or does she want to keep kind of thing? Just to kind of make the house more lived in, such as like decorations and stuff like that. Like, for example, I mean, we have never really decorated for the holidays, but I figure, you know, now that we're going to be on property, this might be a good year to start. So I'm thinking every holiday we need some blow up decorations or whatnot. But just decided to take a minute, crack open the energy drink, step outside. This is the one thing. I do think it is extremely peaceful out here. The only negative that I would say though is the fact that this porch is absolutely tiny. Currently we do have the Christmas tree on it because had to get it out somewhere. But this porch it's tiny. I mean, you're looking at almost the whole depth of it. Not a whole lot of room to be outside and do stuff. So, yeah, it's also pretty fucking cold. I'm gonna go back inside. Now, I will say, I know, I should have posted a video last week. I should have posted a video last Friday. And trust me when I tell you, I literally had my tripod set up, ready to go for the following morning to wake up and film a video. And I got incredibly sick. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my fucking tonsils or something else. But goddamn, they are so swollen. Right now, I'm at least able to talk. But I was not able to talk for like a solid 2 days. And I couldn't even like relax. When you can't like swallow because your throat is so fucking sore, like it sucks. I think that and maybe a runny nose might be the most annoying things in the world because you can't do anything to change it. When you got a runny nose, sometimes you go to sleep and you just can't fucking breathe. Like that's actually aggravating. A cough, like it's like okay, you know, take a couple puffs of the inhaler, pop a cough drop, you know, maybe things are better. But swallowing and breathing, I feel like those are essential things you got to be able to do. I only had a sore throat and chills, and it was fucking miserable. And to be out for a whole weekend, and then on top of it, I was like, oh, how am I supposed to film? I can't even talk. So now, you know, I got to make up for it this week. But definitely with moving, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on with moving, and at the end of this month, I do have multiple days off with moving, and there's a couple other things that are going on in there that I can't wait to bring y'all along with for. But yeah, like I said, today we're gonna head over to the new house, drive on over there, kind of check it out, see how it's going on, see the progress. I know they were kind of replacing a lot of stuff and fixing a lot of things. So I'm going to be kind of interested to see how the progress is, painting and everything, checking on the condition of what will be my soon office. So really stoked for that. And yeah, we should probably get on our way. I'm just waiting for him to finish up getting ready. Also, just another real quick, because I don't think I ever kind of showed it in a video, and it's just kind of happened in between the gaps of videos before in Project 104, but I actually had gotten a tattoo. So the forearm will have a wolf with a crown around it. Do have plans to do more and add more to this arm this year, so really stoked about that. It's just, yeah, I'm pretty sure between last videos and Project 104 there just hadn't really been anything on it, and it was really the first time I'm creating anything. So yeah, I figured I should mention it. No, my arm is not dirty. It's a tattoo, and I don't regret it, brother. Property here is definitely a lot more peaceful than being in an apartment building. I will say, like I said, I know it was kind of cold, so I had to throw on a hoodie. I'm fucking freezing, but we need to go check in, see if there's anything that we want. Oh, look at me. So cute, fluffy dog.
He's so cute, huh? He's a cute cutie.
Not the rat dog, though.
Hey!
Living room will be a massive upgrade in space.
Oh, brother! You know what you should get her?
Outside too. Then the room that'll more than likely become my office area, freshly painted, all kind of organized and everything. I think the flooring is gonna change in here, but otherwise, got a lot of big ideas for this office, that's for sure. Thinking like kind of desk area here, an extra little closet, and this whole kind of space, even when in the desk nook. Like it's just gonna be great to have, you know, extra space. And the ability to have like an operating office for the first time is absolutely amazing. And then the bedroom completely separate that way. Like, don't have to worry about the two merging at all. Obviously, the bedroom, they're still kind of cleaning out, but I'm thinking kind of TV setup here or whatnot, we'll see. And then the mirror, I think we are going to keep here. Closet, that's about to be my closet organizer and, you know, not have so many girly shoes in it. But for sure, I definitely think as far as space goes, it's an absolute upgrade. Getting 2 rooms is great, but that's just because Benny's room is absolutely fucking massive. So it is literally the size of 2 rooms. So that's the only way that it's fair. And hey, it works out. Office separate, and then bedroom separate. I'm down. So I do have plans to go see a movie tonight, but low key. After driving all the way out there and checking the house, my hair is so fucked up right now. Like, keeps on wanting to side part. I think I need to grow it out again. But before I go to the movie, I think I low-key might take a nap. Drive around. I'm gonna lay down for a second. Alright, woke up from the good old nap. So all in all, kind of the process of moving, I think there is a lot more that we have left to do for sure. We still got to finish packing and everything, and there still is technically 2 weeks until we actually move. But I think now that the entire process is kind of coming along smoothly, things are starting to look empty there. Like, it's more of an excited feeling. I think there's definitely still like a sadness to kind of leaving here because this was my first apartment, you know, kind of thing, like the first place that had my name fully on the lease, which is fucking cool, and fucking stoked about that. But now just kind of sitting in like a barren room, and the only reason is I know myself and I'll procrastinate packing, so might as well just get it done now. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. I think we're gonna do a lot of really cool things with the place. And even on top of that, I'm also excited creatively because I just think there's a lot more options there as well. All right, now officially about to get on my way to go see the movie. I'm hoping it's good, but also at the same time, like I don't know. I saw The Invisible Man, and I know that this is by the same director. I wasn't horribly keen on that movie, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a chance. Plus, like, you know, it's kind of interesting. You know, Universal teaming up with Blumhouse. They did obviously Halloween, and then Invisible Man, and now we're talking about them doing The Wolfman. Interested. I'll let you guys know how it is after I see the movie, but first we got to drive there, go get in, and also I don't know if you can see that, it is really fucking cold. Like, it has just been insanely cold in Washington lately. I literally just walked back in the door from seeing The Wolfman. Honestly, I think it was a good movie. Here's kind of what I gotta say about it. If you're going in expecting like traditional horror movie tropes, I mean, there's definitely some in there, but at the same time, this to me wasn't necessarily like a horror movie. There was at no point where I was like, oh my god, I'm scared. I think it's meant to be more thriller and more tension. I think it got the rated R rating because it is actually pretty gory at certain parts. Not gonna lie, there was one thing that kind of made my skin crawl. I won't fully spoil what it is, but it just has to do with itching, and oh god, no thank you. But otherwise, I think it was a pretty good movie. I think the story itself, like the characters on what they were going through, was more horrific in a sense, rather than it actually kind of feeling like your traditional horror movie. But still solid. I think it was great as its own self-contained story. I know Universal and Blumhouse are kind of pairing together to redo some of the classic monster movies. This is done by the same person that did The Invisible Man, which was also solid as well, but kind of its own self-contained thing. This works great. I think it's solid. I think it's a nice, maybe sit at home, kind of watch the movie, or go to the theater if you really want to. But with right now, there's not a whole lot of like movies coming out. So if you're gonna go to the theater, I'd probably recommend this one. I'll give it about, God, I'm hard to please. I'll
only because 10 is like literally the perfect movie. 9 is like very little flaws. 8 is like solid good. I'll give it around a 7.5. Just because I do think it's good, but I think a lot of people, unless you're truly kind of invested or interested on where it's going to go, it can be a little slow for some people. For me, I thought it was good, but I just know some people, I mean, we got them TikTok attention spans now, so for some people it's probably a no-go, but otherwise I definitely think solid 7.5 out of 10. You can't go wrong with it. But also maybe necessarily you don't have to flock for it. But yeah, otherwise, I'm gonna head to bed because it is actually 12:14, and I'm gonna try and wake up tomorrow. A couple things I need to get done. I will possibly be taking y'all along with me. If not, scratch that, and I will see you next week for a couple of videos because now I owe a couple to myself. Otherwise, we're never gonna get to 104. So. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a couple days.
On a weekend, yeah, I'm chillin' with a shawty in the deep end. Yeah, we swimming through the light on a seabed. Yeah, we riding through the night.